right connection. Good morning. I'm going to come on and share this to my group. If you're watching the replay, just make sure you go to the comments and put in hashtag replay, because I always like to see who is able to view. Hope you guys are having a good Saturday morning. I'm excited because my niece is here, and we have some plans for today. Not too crazy, but it'll be a lot of good fun for us. And here we go. Share in a group. I always have to talk to myself. Hey, Michelle. I always have to talk to myself whenever I do these things. Alright, so we're showing today. I'm going to do a quick hack just because, as you can tell, I have nothing on from the night. I've already washed my face a little bit. And this needs to go here. So I'm going to do a quick hack, and then I'm going to show you the new Mother's Day bundle and finish up my face with that. So I'm excited. I just got it in yesterday, and I'm just excited to go. Alright, so y'all know I always like to start with a little bit of Stay Spray. Randy, could you do me a favor and go wet this in the sink and then squeeze it out and wrap a paper towel around it and bring it back to me? Okay, so my Stay Spray, I'm just going to spray it straight on today. Ah, it still smells so good. Okay, I'm ready for the beach now. Just in case I want a little extra. So I like to use my Stay Spray. It's a setting spray, but I like to use it as a primer too, just because it works with my skin that way. Thank you. And I'm going to start with, let's use my 30-second hack. Now what did I do? Oh, there it is. So I like to use two colors on my highlight. I always mention this again because I don't know who's watched my previous videos and who hasn't. And you see I have these little visitors this week that's been aggravating the mess out of me. For the most part, when I use cream makeup, it probably will cover it, but if it doesn't, I have a hack for that. Hey Coral! I get to see you in less than a week. I'm flying out Friday to go to Vegas, and then Friday night and Saturday and Sunday we'll be in a conference, a super awesome conference that I'm really looking forward to. The most powerful women in network marketing, and I get to go be a part of that and to sit under these people's tutelage and learn. They say if you ever quit learning, you quit living, and I believe that. Maybe it's because I'm just a lifelong nerd. So Friday I'll get in at 12:55, and you know, my flight was paid for, and I'm kind of excited because they got me an aisle seat, which is a huge deal for me because I'm not gonna lie, this girl, well, y'all have seen me without makeup, so there's not a lot I can hide, but I have to pee a lot. And on the plane, I'm not looking forward to having to step over people. So I'm just grateful they got me an aisle seat. And it's a non-stop flight, so it won't be that bad, I feel like. Hey, Donna. How's my Harley bug this morning? Yes, Carl, I know. I'm, like, ready to be there. Well, like, I'm ready for me to be there, but I have so much more stuff to do to take with me. I'm kind of freaking out about that part. You have plane anxiety? Yes, I understand. Let me see if I can see more of your comment. There you go. Oh yeah, you feel my pain? Girl, I'll tell you, the last flight I was on was from Tallahassee, Florida to LA. There was a small layover there, but this plane from Tallahassee to the first stop, I think on the way out, was like Fort Worth, Dallas-Fort Worth. It was so small. I think there was only 20 people on that plane, maybe. Oh my Lord, I've never been so uncomfortable in my life. And for a big girl flying, there's a whole nother set of concerns that you have. So it's just a little nerve-wracking, but I think it's going to be worth it. I'm using ash for my contour. I really got a little dark that time. Hey, Nicole. How are you, girl? Just sit down and sit and just, oh, I'm glad it's looking better, girl. For Harley Bug, we were concerned. So y'all know I tend to use my brush for more blending while I go instead of relying solely on my perfector. But I think it's just because, I don't know, maybe I feel like it saves me time. I don't know if it really does, but I feel like it might. Hey Nicole, I'm glad to see you tomorrow. I get to see my friend Nikki tonight, and I get to see you tomorrow. Alright, so I feel like I could cover this a little bit better. So I could go in with my lightest color and just tap it on. See if that works. Why does this happen to me? I'm 38 years old, dude. Okay, so I feel like that pretty well takes care of it. But you always have the option, too, of getting this. There's one particular highlight color called Sunlit. Hey, Candace. Oh, good, Whitney. I'm glad you're liking it. This is called Sunlit. As you can see, it's super yellow. There are some skin tones that absolutely need this as a pure foundation color, a highlight color. But you can also use this color for your for any spot correction, color correction there. Y'all, I should not have to do this, but nonetheless we're doing it. Okay. So we're going to pretend that that's good and y'all don't see those spots. It just aggravates me that I have to deal with that about once a month. Why should I deal with that at this age? Alright, now, here we go. What? I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I was looking for something and it was beside me the whole time. Alright, so, I'm going to do my nose a little bit like I tend to do. And come back in with my lightest color right down the middle. And we'll blend that out with my Perfector, my sweet niece Randa brought me. They just get so soft whenever you wet them or dampen them. So I try to be real careful anywhere I put the spot correction on and not blend too much because I feel like you can blend it out. Oh, thank you, Nicole. Hey, Lynn. So I've got my highlight and concealer. Oh, good Lord. No, well, I guess you could count it as a concealer because it's a cream consistency and it does conceal pretty well. But anyway, so I got my highlight and my contour on. And now we're going to go, let me do my eyes first. Because I want to show y'all that, but I want y'all to get a good effect and not be, don't be distracted by the fact that I don't have anything on my eyes. So this is just a little bit of my lightest highlight color I use kind of as a primer. Y'all know sometimes when I do my makeup videos I use NYX glitter primer. I'm not going to do that today because I'm ready to get to my bronzer and stuff to show y'all. I'm going to go to my, hey Amber, going to go to my eyeshadow everything brush. Let's go with Pup just to keep it real neutral. I was going to probably just do a quick wash. I I don't know. Like, I say that I'll do a quick wash, and then I always get involved and wind up putting a lot more on than a lot more colors on than I normally do. Hey, Kelly. How are y'all doing? So this is Pup. I'll show you guys. It's right there. It's like a soft taupey color, and I love it. I didn't use it for the longest time because I just thought it looked boring, you know. But it's a good color to use as a base. It's real close to most people's skin tone anyway, so you can get that base without having like too much shimmer or whatever. And let's come in with a little Zion towards my crease. Zion is kind of a terracotta color right there. Cole is having spend the night party. Oh, Kelly, you're at the beach. I'm really jealous. My friend Nikki went to the beach yesterday and put a live video of the waves and that white sand. Oh, Lord. I just really wanted to be there. Several of our friends were at the beach this week because of spring break, I guess. So the thing with our eyeshadows is they're pretty pigmented, and I always go in with a light hand because they're so pigmented, and then if you wanted to build it up, you just put more on and build it up. And like I mention all the time, when you're doing your eyes, if you don't like the color, then just keep blending, or you don't like how your eyeshadow looks, just keep blending. Because the deal is, eyeshadows are made to be blended, and you can keep adding if you want to change it, or if you want to, just wipe it off. But I always tell people, don't wipe it off until you've blended for a while. I'm going to go in with, what is this, Oak, just to the corner here, to give me a little more depth and dimension to that eye. And then I'm going to line with the same color underneath as well. There. I just like having that dark on the outer corners. You don't want to have dark on the inner corners. Yes, it is TobyMac. Actually, it's supposed to be Christian, like, dance music. And that was TobyMac earlier. But, you know, it's kind of like all remixed. That was TobyMac Unstoppable. I've learned that when I do these lives, I like to have a little bit of music in the background for me. Just because it makes me feel better. And I'm a music girl. So I've got those eyes going. Let's do a little bit of mascara on those lashes. Y'all know Mascara, the company, doesn't have our own mascara for lashes yet because they're working on it, and I really want to think that it's going to be this year that they release it, because I know there's patents and stuff they're having to wait on, and that could probably take forever, but I'm thinking it's going to be this year just because of some hints dropping. This one I'm using today is L'Oreal's Voluminous Superstar Red Carpet Black. It has two ends. So, you kind of do a primer first on your lashes, and then do the color on top. Nicole, I know that you are ready for your kit to get in. Nicole is a new artist, and I know she's going to be doing great. So how many of you guys are excited to see the Mother's Day bundle? Just put some hearts up there if y'all want to see that Mother's Day bundle. Because here's what you get in it. Is your Stay Spray, which is SPF 30. And you also get a little bit of mascara on my thing. You get your Stay Spray. You get your Bella bronzer that we're talking about so much. Because we do have Cayman bronzer that is cream based like I'm sorry, it's powder based. And that's a good bronzer, but this Bella bronzer is cream based. And I'm super excited about that because I could put it in the I like to keep my powder separate from my creams in my compact. So I could put it in with my creams without worrying about the powder getting everywhere. And the Bella has less of an orangey tint. So it's really more of a sun-kissed look. Not a fake bake look. So, okay. I feel like we're ready. I don't have blush on. So here's what you get with your Mother's Day. This is your Stay Spray. It comes in this adorable canvas bag here, and only the SPF 30 comes in the bag. This is what it looks like. Isn't that pretty? And it smells just like the original, and it works just like the original. So it's just that you have that extra SPF in there. You get this gorgeous Delsummer, I hope I say that right, compact. Whoop. Let me take this off so you can see. It's a square compact. We also call it sometimes we call it a square or mini compact. So you've got your mirror up top. Sorry that I'm blinding you guys. And then you have space to put 2 full-size singles or 4 eyeshadows. Of course, your Mother's Day package kind of comes with 2 singles. So let me get that out of this box. Here it comes with Bare lip and cheek color. That's what it looks like. Very, very neutral. It gives you just enough color to make it look like you're alive and not unfinished. And then here we go, guys. Bella Cream Bronzer. I want to tell y'all about this. So you notice, y'all know we have different lids for all of our tints. Bella Bronzer is the first one that we have a female or a person on. All the other ones have, you know, just different objects that are cool. But this is the Bella Bronzer, and it has a female model on there. So it looks like I'm growing an audience over there. Cole's having a spend the night party. So when you open it up, it looks like this. I just touched that with the lid a little bit. This is what it looks like. First we're going to put on first we're going to put on Bare Lip and Cheek on my cheeks as my blush. And then we're going to move to the Bella Bronzer, okay? So let me put this down because otherwise I'm going to drop everything and make another mess. Using my B squared brush. So I'll use the small end for the Bare Lip and Cheek color. This is a really fun color to use. I feel like it kind of makes you look done and almost sun-kissed anyway, just using this color. And it's not so bright that you have to worry about using too much. See, this is Bare. So like I said, it gives you just enough color on your cheeks. Okay, y'all ready? So when Kara did her webinar a couple weeks ago introducing Bella Bronzer, she actually used the fluffy side of her brush for the bronzer. So I'm going to do the same thing. And this bronzer, just like any other bronzer, you're going to put where the sun shines. You don't use this as a contour. Don't use this as a contour. It's a very sheer coverage. It will not give you the coverage you want as a contour. And just put it on. I think I might have used a little too much. It's not too bad though. Like I felt like I used too much, but I feel like the more I'll blend, the better it'll be. So they say with bronzer, you kind of make your 3 on your face. Does it? Oh my God, it really looks good. I mean, not this, but this looks good. It's very bronzy. Like it's not Oompa Loompa bronzy. It's just more natural, which is what I like to go for. Yeah, I think this Bella Bronzer is a winner, girls. This is what it is, Bella Bronzer. I'm super excited about it. So just for fun, let's put a little Bare on my lips so we can finish this out. There you go. So I have super natural lips. I've got my pretty neutral eyes going on, and my bronzer. I know, right? It looks like I just stepped in the sun. So all those girls went to the beach and got sunburned, but I look like I've been in the sun, right? I know. Oh, okay. So I need to put powder on because I haven't done that yet. You know what? I haven't even done my stay spray. Because of my oily skin, I like to do my stay spray first and then do my powder. What are you doing, Jim? So, I'm doing a video, guys. We have several more house guests today. So I just sprayed my stay spray, and we're going to let that dry. And then, after that, I'm going to come in, usually with my T-zone, and put a little powder on just because of my oily skin. Some people like to have that dewy look, which totally rocks with them, but I prefer a little more matte, kind of between matte and dewy a little bit. So I'm going to put powder on. But I really am liking the bronzer. Hey Jenny, I just tried the bronzer. So I've got Bare cheek color and then the bronzer on top of that. Now girls, so that you know, this Mother's Day bundle is available now. It's only going to last till Mother's Day. You'll want to order it sooner rather than later. And that comes with the stay spray in the bag like this. See, and it says, "Get out there gorgeous," which is our tagline. And, oh, you did? You like my shirt? We were twinsies just a day apart. So, you got "Get Out There Gorgeous" on the bag. You got your stay spray. It comes with your compact that you're able to put your singles in. Why do I keep putting things where I can't find them? I have too much stuff in front of me. So you got your Bella bronzer. Hey, Sarah. This is the Bella bronzer I just used. I'm going to put it in here to show y'all. Oh, there it is. And my Bare lip and cheek color. So you put it in there like that. Bare lip and cheek and your bronzer. And you can have that sun-kissed look. So you get these 3 items here plus your stay spray. All that normally would go for right at $70, but for the Mother's Day bundle, you're going to get it for $50. $50, and your Mother's Day gift is taken care of. And it's totally okay to buy your own Mother's Day gift. I'm just saying. I mean, I did. So, might as well take advantage of it, right, girls? So, y'all let me know if y'all want to be a part of that Mother's Day bundle. And, oh, I wanted to put my powder on before I finish out and go. I know it's a simple thing. I just don't feel like I'm done unless I've done a little bit of powder. Alright, so y'all let me know what y'all think about that Bella bronzer. I think it's a winner, because like I said, I don't like to keep my powders in with my creams. That's why I use the mini double decker, so I can have 2 layers. See? So I keep my powders on one and my creams on the other. But with this Bella bronzer, I would want to put the Cayman bronzer, or powder bronzer, I would want to keep it separate. But with the Bella, I can keep it on with all the rest of my colors for my hack and just be done with it. So, and I really like that it doesn't really add a lot of color. It's just natural sun-kissed look. So I'm wonder if I can even, I'm just going to try something. How do I do this, y'all? Oh, here it is. Oh, my word. I put stuff down and I don't know where I'm putting it. So I just want to try. Nobody recommended to me to use my bronzer on my lips, but I kind of like the darker lip look. So this is Bare and the Bella bronzer on my lips. Yeah, I'm liking that better than just the Bare. And then I have Bare and Bella on my cheeks too, and then the bronzer around. Remember, you don't use bronzer as a contour. It's not going to give you the coverage you want for contour. So yeah, I think I'm ready for the beach. Yeah, let's go. We're going to the beach. No, we're not. I really wish we were. We have too much to do. So y'all let me know if y'all are interested in that Mother's Day bundle. It's just $50 for all that stuff, girls. And you know, nearly everything we do is multi-purpose, so you can find a use. Like, see, I just use my bronzer as a lip color. That's how we roll. So anyway, I hope you guys have an awesome Saturday. I will see y'all the next time I'm able to do a live. I love you guys. Have a great Saturday. Make it to church tomorrow. Bye.